Hey, let's get into a clip from an interview brought to you by PrizePicks. Hey, go to PrizePicks right now. Download the app. Use the promo code Bootleg. Play $5 in lineups and get 50. Let's get to it. While you're locked up, I don't know what the dynamics. I did an interview with you and Jay, maybe like 2 or 3 months before you went to jail.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jaden. Just right before she dropped the Barbie record, you guys just dropped the Stewie joint. But what's it like? Because you always hear like people will go to jail and then like their ladies will fuck off.
Yeah.
And both of your ladies are, or both of the ladies that are known to be with you publicly are celebrities.
Right.
So you're gone, and each one of your girls, essentially, I think Jaden Alexis, she turned lesbian, I think.
Yeah.
And then Krishan's out here sucking on fools' toes, and what's that like to see that? I'm sure you hear about it.
Yeah.
Does it suck?
It's a part of jail. It happens to the best. It's crazy. Like everybody in there is going through the same thing.
In their own
Everybody
way.
There, they females fagging off,
right?
And they dealing with it, and I'm watching them dealing with it. We just kind of like cope together.
Right.
Like, yeah, bro, my bitch too, fool. Like, you shouldn't. It should happen. It shit regular. They going, gang. Like,
but their bitches ain't online doing it.
Yeah, that's true too. But that shit don't matter when you call and baby like not answering, and you call and then she talking crazy. It's like, damn, that nigga really got to her. Like, you feel me? Like, that's why she talking crazy. Right. Like, she don't talk like this.
Right.
That nigga with her, he telling her not to answer or to answer, and now she going up. So that shit hurt more than the internet,
imagine.
So for them though,
Right.
It's a little bit better for me seeing it.
And you're like,
now,
all right, I know what time you're on.
Yeah, you feel me? For them, they thinking they bitches like not doing it. Like,
yeah, at least you kind of know. I guess too, like Jay going like lesbian is a little bit easier to come back from than like sucking on a man's toes on the internet.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I personally don't really care about like the dick and pussy stuff. I was more like disappointed with like the lack of like
communication support.
Yeah, support. Just like.
By the way, I asked Wack for your address to write you like 10 times and never got it. So.
Yeah. Not from anybody other than the people that I expected.
No, but your family,
Yeah, you feel me? So I just expected them to at the very least, make sure my books was covered every month without me inquiring, calling, insisting. It's only $300 a month, bro. That's the most you could spend. So they couldn't make sure I had $300 a month. Oh yeah, that's
I'm surprised Jaden didn't hold it down, bro.
Man, I'm so very surprised too. But,
because it's like I feel like you guys.
How scorned women are though. She gonna portray it like, oh, you hurt my feelings, you cheated, you did this, you did. I found out that you fucked my. You was doing all. You wasn't supporting before you found out any of that. So
I mean, you also kind of
dope excuse, but no, it doesn't work. I was in jail for 2 years.
Right.
From day one, there was no support.
Yeah, and I also kind of feel like you created a career for her to make money off of while you were gone. She was getting booked. She had the Barbie record went fucking crazy. By the way, you guys can shoot back to the clip where I told him this shit is trash.
Mm-hmm. It's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
And then Barbie goes crazy. She signs a one-off with Columbia.
Yeah.
But without you around,
of course it's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
I don't know. I'm writing. I'm shooting. At the end of the day, them one was just puppets. I'm pulling the strings and they just going like this.
Yeah.
But
you can do that with anybody.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. That's why I was like, okay. All right, you think you could do it without me? All right, go ahead.
You're going to find out.
They already found out.
They already found out. That's just ice cold. Ice cold.
Man, both of the shits they dropped was
terrible.
Enormously garbaggio.
Help me understand, because I know you and your mom have had an interesting public relationship as well. Obviously, you guys are solid now. She was helping renovate the restaurant while you were gone. The restaurant looks crazy, by the way. The floors look sick.
Right. Good looking out, brother. Hell yeah.
Santa Clarita, right?
Yep.
Is it hard as a father to not know what's going on with the baby? Because the baby is like, Krishan is not the most stable person, and you're not around to kind of make sure the kid's in the best care. Yeah. There was a lot of viral moments where she was on stream or left the kid outside, and
I mean, best I could do is insist and advise. So my best advice was for Krishan was, hey, I don't think you should keep putting the baby out there publicly. You know, it hasn't nothing good has come from it from day one. So I think you should pull back on that, so that at least they wouldn't forget about him, but they wouldn't just pick at that all day.
Yeah, it's like the internet has
in
no.
the beginning,
yeah.
she was following instructions, and you know it was picking up. And then once she decided to like go do her own thing, you know, when you're not under my care, I just let you go.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm not trying to keep on advising. But if we locked in, yeah, I'm gonna advise you. Look, you know, and when you follow the instructions, it's gonna work every time. You know, because I'm experienced. You know,
right.
And then when you don't, it's like you got to see it for yourself. You get me? So all of that stuff is just like a learning lesson for her. Like she had to see for herself.
Was that for you though? Just like I just feel like, you know.
Yeah, of course it's irritating. You know,
like,
of course it's like, damn. I wish you would just listen. Just listen.
Like it's our fucking kid. Like,
yeah, you know, like it's not that serious for him to be on this stream. Like,
right.
What's the? You're not making any money, so you're really just prostituting our kid. Like you're exploiting him.
Felt like.
That's what it was.
And it felt like she was super thirsty to get into that streaming world.
Oh yeah, I even told her about that. I'm like, look,
you're doing a lot.
You shouldn't even. I was telling her, don't stream. Like you're an artist.
Right.
As soon as you jump into that, you're gonna crash out because now you're a rookie again. You know, that's like you in the NFL and you want to go try basketball now.
Also, she's a fucking alcoholic. Jesus Christ, big drinker.
Yeah.
Bring some wings over here.
But yeah, so you know that was my whole idea of is like, all right, you already MVP
right
in the motherfucking NFL. Why would you want to go be a rookie in the NBA?
Mm-hmm.
You know all your accolades are gonna go to shit. Now they're gonna be like, you're not that good
right
at this. So you just you're exposing yourself to something that's not. You're not gonna be MVP in the NBA.
It's crazy too because I wonder your thoughts and the growth you had to have gone through in the last couple of years, because I remember you would there'd be just random shit that would happen. I think you was at like a hookah lounge somewhere in the valley one time and something with a gun, and then obviously the shit that happened in Vegas, and I'd be like, yo, this motherfucker got the world in his hands, and for whatever reason just can't stop being a fucking idiot. You know, doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like, did you have a good time to reflect on like, man, I gotta grow. I gotta grow up.
Definitely, and that's why I like viewed people as what they were doing, like as if like, you know, they got to go through it. You know,
yeah.
You can advise somebody all day long, but if they don't get to see it,
right,
it's like dealing with like somebody who's on drugs. You know,
right?
Like I can help you all day, cry with you.
You got to hit rock bottom yourself and figure that out for yourself.
Exactly. So that's the approach I took because that's how I learned.
Yeah.
So I didn't feel no type of way. I just feel like, okay, you're going to learn.
Yeah,
Life will catch up with you. Life always catches up with you.
Life will always catch up with you. What do you feel like you know, moving forward with this lesson of going to prison, like how you going to change up? Like how you move?
Yeah, how I move, who I'm moving with, where I'm moving to. You know, I learned that, you know, a night in the house is, every night doesn't have to be a night.
Yeah.
Every night doesn't have to be the fucking...
Going out and being a fucking famous person.
Exactly.
Yeah, 100%.
So that's what I learned the most. Like, just put more days behind you.
So you get out. Shout out to Wingstop, the unofficial sponsor of the Bootleg podcast today. You get out. Tell me about who's the first chick you smash? Who's like the fresh? Who gets the fresh out of prison dick from Blueface?
Who got it first? My girl Nevaeh got it first.
Who?
Nevaeh. She was in my music video.
Nevaeh.
Yeah, she was in the Baby Girl music video.
So she was like, was that by design or was she just there? Because I can only imagine.
Yeah, she was actually like reaching out to me. You know.
Yeah.
You know, when you're in prison, it's like whoever's reaching out is like, damn.
How was that? Because like you just like bust immediately, or is it like?
Nah, it was actually not. I wasn't as like sexual as I thought I was.
Yo, let's get him some napkins.
You know, I had to like re-sexualize myself.
Yeah, you got to reset a little, right?
So it's like I done went so long without it that I damn near like forgot about it.
Yeah. So like you get used to living without it. So you're like, oh, I remember this. I remember it's pussy.
Exactly. So she kind of warmed me up, you know.
Shout out to Nevaeh.
Yeah, shout out to Babe, man.
Yo, there was a girl who recently went viral. I guess you were talking to her in prison. She set up like a coming home party for you with a bunch of balloons, and you didn't show up.
Oh yeah. That was my girl Angela. She was actually there for me too. Shout out to Angela. Bro.
But she was there for you. She threw a party. No one came.
Nah, it wasn't a party. She tried to.
She had the balloons.
It was for me, you know.
It was for you, yeah.
Just me and her intimate setting. But see where she went wrong at, she didn't have no patience for me, you know. It's like the first day out.
Oh yeah, first day out. I got a lot. Everyone's tugging at you, pause. You know what I mean?
Come on now. So it was a lot of things. Like, of course, I told her I would make it, and I had full intentions to make it. And I was actually gonna make it.
Yeah.
But once things started happening, and I was telling her everything that's happening, she even pulled up outside the house. I'm like, yeah, look, I'm about to boom, man. It just was like, I don't know, her expectations were too high.
Yeah.
She didn't give me no time to adjust to how everybody else is moving, you know.